Welcome back to the channel. I am up at our corner property. I haven't done any work on the little tiny home trailer thing lately. I did get all of the roof off, and I went to my friend Mark's and started cutting out trusses from a bunch of 2x4s that he hooked me up with. So shout out to Mark. And I got all this stuff. It's kind of a mess up here, but anyway, I stopped working on that because my other friend Paul hooked me up with these two containers. Now Paul talked about getting rid of one of them quite a while ago, and I said, yeah, if you ever get rid of one, I'll take it. So I bought the one, and then he said, you know what, I want to get rid of the other one because I would like the space, and he brought up the other one. So I've got them leveled. They're kind of angled this way and that way so the rain will go off, and then in the middle there's going to be like a garage there. I'm going to put a roof over the middle, and yeah, that's the plan for that. So shout out to Paul too for hooking me up with that. They're like 12 by 8 old military communications trailers, I believe. This is huge for us because storage is a big deal since we live in a really tiny home. This is Jen's container, and right now I've got a bunch of my stuff crammed in there too because this container, I left the key to the lock in Jen's car, so I can't get in there till Friday. So I've just been throwing any extra stuff in here while I'm cleaning up. And why am I cleaning up? Well, that is because we are getting a special guest arriving tomorrow. Drew from Drew's Lens, formerly Dutch Creek Cabin. He's arriving here tomorrow. He's been driving across the country from Arkansas. We've been talking about this, him coming out here for, I don't know, 2-3 years. Could be longer. It's time flies, but he's finally out this way. He's somewhere in Washington now, I believe. Probably somewhere around Moses Lake or something was what the plan was, and then he'll get here tomorrow. So pretty excited about that. I've just been trying to get things cleaned up, and got him a bed in the cabin in the upstairs, and we sleep in the downstairs, but he'll have a spot upstairs where he has his own little place to sleep. So the garden's been doing well since we've been getting all this sun. We've got cabbage in various stages, and there's cabbage coming up. There's cauliflower. Frankly, I don't know what all these are. Could be cauliflower and cabbage, but we've got kale. We've got cabbage in the pots, and some of them are doing good. Some of them aren't doing that great. Up here, got a couple. That guy's okay. They're look more like eggs. Excellent cabbage. You got the rhubarb, always strong. Strawberries doing all right. We did pick some broccoli, and there's more heads popping up. We got some really good sized heads off our broccoli this year. It's a first for us. And then there's some cauliflower growing. We've got some different squash growing, little patty pan type ones. Got these purple beans. Look at those babies. Things are huge. And there's some others down here. Got some onions going down there. Hopefully those do well. Got leeks over here. Got squash spread out all over the place. These are more of the little, like patty pan type little things, I think. Another nice broccoli head. The potatoes are about ready to pull real soon here. We do have onions growing in this too, and these are probably about the best onions we've had. They're not huge, but for us they're looking pretty good, so we'll see how that goes. Got this yellow squash down here. That one's pretty good size. Bunch of them going there. Man, they're just going to town. Tomatoes, we've been picking tomatoes. Looks like we're ready to pick some more. Some good sized ones here. we've been getting pickling cucumbers, and we've been putting them in brine when we grab them. I think there's one around here somewhere. I think we picked the big one, so there's a little guy there. And more of them forming. They're climbing up this thing, so we'll see how many of those we get. But like I said, we've been pulling them and putting them in brine. We've got some eggplant. They're finally starting to do something. More squash here. We got cantaloupe. That was kind of just for fun. We're probably not going to get any cantaloupe. Peppers, nothing happening with the peppers really. But like I said, tomatoes are doing well. Alright, so that's the garden update. So back here across from the cabin, the bear welcome mat has been working great. No more problems with the bear trying to get in there. And I did move the chicken food up to the metal container, as it'd be pretty difficult for him to get in there. Got our front door fixed. We were having issues with that and the screen door. We replaced it. Got the outdoor kitchen cleaned up. Got the backyard cleaned up. Right now I'm going to cook some pork and some beef, some steak, and then cube that up and make a chili. So when Drew gets here, we can munch on some chili and have a brew and just kick back and talk. So it should be a lot of fun hanging out. Here's a little spot we've got for Drew for bed. The sheets are in the wash right now, but that's where he'll be sleeping, here in the upstairs. And yeah, looking forward to his visit. So stay tuned, and we'll be doing some hiking adventures and things like that. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you next time.